Hello there everybody, Oymon here, and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where, blimey, it's been a while since we played this, but there is a brand new update. The Moons update, as you can see in the bottom left corner there, we have the new Moons update DLC, which adds not just one, but two new locations for me to explore and terraform. And all I can say is yes, but it does more than just that. It's not like, oh, here's a couple more levels for you to explore. Oh no. No. It goes much further and much deeper than all of that. And oh boy howdy. Hang on, just gotta put that there. Alright, so I'm just dealing with some technical things. So, Planet Crafter. The Moons update essentially takes the one planet that you were on and says, okay, this one planet is part of an entire solar system, planetary system if you want to get technical about it, because it can only be a solar system if it orbits Sol, which is our sun. So if it orbits another sun, it can't be a solar system, it's just a planetary system. Bit of a nitpick, but it is one of those things. Anyway, the planet that you are in, that you start on, be it Planet Prime or Planet Humble, if you've got the Humble DLC, is now just one of an entire solar system. Currently comprising of 2 planets, Prime and Humble, and 2 moons that I don't know the name of because I haven't played it yet. And the idea is, once you get far enough in your planet crafting on the main planet that you start on, you can then go anywhere. And so Prime and Humble are now part of the same bigger game, which is quite interesting. So we've still got my Humble playthrough, and we've got my original playthrough. That was also one I was just messing around with at another point. Never quite finished that. Did always mean to go back. I got distracted with other games, would you believe? So, how it essentially works, now that we have the Moons update, they have specifically said the old save files should be fine, they should work a-okay. You just load back into the world, and it'll like automatically update all that's necessary. I've got my fingers crossed on that. Otherwise, we're just going to have to start a new bloody game, and that's going to be a bit awkward, because that means going through the entire thing again. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say no to that, but we've done that once before on stream already, so I won't subject you to that. Actually, you guys would probably like that, but hey-ho, who knows. Okay, so the idea of it is that because Prime, the standard, and Humble are now combined, you pick your starting point, Prime or Humble, and then the other one is just unlocked once you get to that point. You cannot combine your old save files of your standard playthroughs and your Humble playthroughs. They have said they are counted as separate. A bit unfortunate, but that's... Obviously, it was done before they were planning the whole thing, so I think that would probably be a bit too much to ask from them. So, I don't know entirely what to expect from this. Let's just hope that it works. And we'll get back in. Been a while since I've actually played in this world. Ooh, yay. Excellent. We seem to have... Yes, don't know what the hell happened there. Ah, the planet. The planet. Excellent. Okay. Now. Everything's all back. Everything looks more or less as I remember it. We're breathing. We're full. Thirst, hunger, all that good stuff. Right. Oh yeah. We got the jetpack too. So one thing they did say is that if you've already built your extraction platform, you're going to have to delete it. Because... apparently... Ooh, that's different. Because apparently... They did say you'd have to delete it, but it does seem like maybe it's updated. Space occupy. Oh, right. Right. Alright, let me just... I don't remember what the bloody things are. Ooh. Ah, right. Can we... Yes, there we go. Alright, let me drop the special keys and the solar things, because that was what was needed for the ending, so I'm assuming I won't need that. Let me drop... God, I gotta remember where I stored everything now. Put you into there, and... Didn't we have a miscellaneous? Ah, we did. Ooh, that's kind of full. Still, it works. Oh, I wonder if we've got any more blueprints to unlock. Let's find out. Gotta get back into everything. Ooh. What do you mean T2 map information? Didn't we already have that? Hang on a tick. What's T2 map information? Points of interest. That's the location of organic things that can be finished or harvested on the map. Ooh, that's fun. We'll have to look at that later. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. They've added so much stuff and I'm trying to work my way through all of it. Okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We'll put down... Trade space rocket. So yeah, the extraction platform... about there-ish. Allows you to leave the planet. Interplanetary. Ooh, that's the one I want. Okay, so some bits are different for it. That's what they said. So it wasn't the basic thing we had to build. It was the rocket we had to rebuild. Right. That makes sense. That does make a certain kind of sense. Okay, so we need 2... Oh, God, that's actually quite a lot. Okay. Dog be barking. Okay, so we've got some stuff and not others. We don't need obsidian, apparently. Well, that's... Yeah, I was going to say that's probably full. Dump it in here. So we need a green crystal. There. And then we need... Oh, what is that? Energy multiplier. Do I even have one of those? I mean, if I do, it's probably in the... Oh. Hello. No one will notice. And then we need some of the fusion cells. Which I don't think we ever did a crafting thing for that, did we? So pink. Oh, obsidian and osmium. Let's grab that piece of obsidian back. And 4 of them, 1 of them, and it was pink. Pink. Okay, very good. Now, from what I understand, one of the things you can do actually is set up like trade routes between planets. Alright, so we can store stuff in that. Woo! God, it's completely optional. Change your planet crafter experience. It's intended for experienced players that wish more planet crafting after completing the game. That's definitely me. That is absolutely 100% me. And all the secrets before you attempt interplanetary travel. Nope, I've already done that. I have already seen it. That's fine. Ooh. A solar system screen is required. Do we have one of those? Have we unlocked one of those? Oh, we have. Oh, okay, yep, okay. I should probably go through that, actually. At some point. Right. I don't know if they've added anything else. One of the things I should probably do is, which one is it? Yeah, you. You come out of there. I'm gonna need some stuff. Right. I need to work out. Okay, so we need you, which is yellow, purple, and silicon, is that? Silicon, a purple crystal, yellow crystal, oh, I need to build it somewhere in my base, don't I? Which is a little irritating because I don't think I got room for it. Is it iron for the tables? 2 iron. Ooh. So yeah, there we go. We got Prime, Humble, Selenia, and Aqualis. Aqualis. Ooh, what is this? Whoa. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Cosmic Quartz. Hey, that was from Humble. Huh. Oh no. Ooh. Oh wow, so it... Huh. Wow. Sorry, I'm just... They've really gone above and beyond with this. That's really cool. So, Selenia and Humble look kind of similar, although Humble's got a bit more of an atmosphere. That looks very dead. When we basic resource availability only, advanced human settlements detected. That's interesting. So barren, water, vegetation, clear sky, breathable atmosphere, natural life, complete. Seems like a much shorter version. Submerged, seismic activity. Corals, seismic shocks. Water plants, breathable atmosphere. Wow, breathable atmosphere is quite late in that. Natural life, complete. Whoa. Huh. Animal... Oh, animal multiplier. That's a new one. That wasn't... Was that in the base game? Don't remember that being in the base game. Oh, we've got a choice. Because here's the thing. I might do humble in my own time. Just because apparently we're going to need to do that. But you guys have seen me play through humble. So I might well do some stuff on humble. Just because I can, you know. But yeah, those two are exactly the same. I almost feel like they should tweak humble a bit. Just to make it a bit different now that they've got these ones as well. Okay, so I think it said it was multiplied. Ooh. Sorry, I gotta remember to pay attention to this stuff. Where be my water? Plug. Glug. Okay. So. The question is, which one do I want to do first? Because where I decide to go first is going to dictate what I take with me. I think one of the things I'm definitely going to do is to take... I don't know if the rocket is going to come with me. That's the thing. It's like, do I take enough stuff to also craft another rocket? Because I don't know if the rocket comes with me or not. Or if I just get dumped on the planet, good friggin' luck. It is funny that the moons... Oh, actually, I'm curious. I'm just thinking about... I think they might need to update the skybox. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 we're on it, and there's only supposed to be 4 planets in the system. I mean, could be for potential use. Maybe they want to fill that in. But I'm thinking they need to update this skybox. So that's fine. Okay, I've got food, oxygen, and water. A decent start there, at least. So it's something. If I'm thinking, I don't know, both are kind of interesting, but I am leaning towards Aquilus, because this just seems like another barren world, whereas this seems like, well, there's already a lot of water there. So if I make a point of bringing like a water pump, or enough for a water pump with me, then water, theoretically, shouldn't be an issue. Food might be a problem. Resources are scared, mostly organic. That's what it's saying. Okay, so we need some resources for some things. We're gonna need... Oh, the tier 2 mapping rocket. We should do that, actually. I want to see what that is before I leave. This is a new thing. I'm pretty sure we didn't have this before. And that harvesting robot is new. Okay, so a tier 2 mapping robot. We may also need to go off and find some more of those... Oh god, see, it's added so much stuff. Okay, so we need a rocket, which is here. Yoink. We need an osmium rod. No, that's a super alloy rod, sorry. What are you? You're a compass microchip. Silicon, magnesium, aluminium, aluminium. Silicon, magnesium, aluminium, aluminium. Craft that. Alright. Let's see what this is. Because, again, this is a new thing. So we're literally just playing catch-up right now. Whoa. Fish eggs. and bugs. Oh, I know what they've done. Yeah, I get it. What they've done is you can now collect the insects. You can now collect the 3 insect types. I assume it's all 3, or is it just... Oh, it might only be 1 and 2. Oh, it's only the first 2. That's a bit irritating. Okay, so we've got you here. So I'm assuming by that metric... Interesting. So that would allow me... Hang on, which ones can I do? Because it was a thing... I don't know where the hell I put them. Planktons. Where were the bugs? Where were the mutagens, fertilizers, explosive powders? Ah, common lava and advanced lava. That was it. So, yeah, you're the common. The uncommon and the rare. That's it. So, according to the map, we've got common. And we've got... Is that rare? No, that's uncommon. No rares by the looks of it. Which is actually a bit annoying. But weren't rares craftable? They were. So uncommon. So right. So we can also add uncommon to that list. That's cool. Because that I remember was something we couldn't do in humble. I had it set up for it, and then I remembered. Oh yeah, you can't do this. Yeah, my TTI is still going up. But okay. So sorry, I got a little distracted there because something new cropped into existence. Okay, what do I want to make and what do I want to take with me? Because what I want is stuff for survival. That's going to be my immediate concern. So we want an extraction platform. Tell you what, while we're doing that, let me just... We want... That'll be back soon enough. How long? Yeah, about 5 minutes. That's fine. Okay, so we want an extraction platform. So let's grab the stuff for that. We want... way around apparently. Circuit boards. Okay, so that's all of that. So we've got you. Good. Next up, if we want to start thinking about food, an outdoor... No, we probably shouldn't get an outdoor farm. Because we need oxygen to do that. I wouldn't say no to a T2 food grower though. And some seeds to go with it. We get a couple of them. Do we have any spare seeds? We got a bean bag. Bean seed. Good. We're gonna need another one of them. Might need to go hunting for one. Because we can't make seeds. super alloy and level 1 fertilizer. 2 should be enough, because beans are pretty good eating, weren't they? Yeah, beans were 60. So beans are a good, solid, stable food source. And a couple of super alloys. So 2 of those should keep me fed. I'll be barking again. Okay, so we've got, yeah, 2 seed growers, we've got the thing, water. Which one? Lake water collector, there we go. So 3 bioplastics, which should be, where's the bioplastic? Did I make one for bioplastic? See, this is, there it is. This is the thing, it's like, I can't remember what I did in Humble and what I did in Aluminium, Magnesium, and Super Alloys. So I'm going a bit red. Tell you what I am going to do. Just so I know I'm keeping track. I'm also going to put more oxygen canisters in there. Did I have an oxygen thing? Or where was the oxygen? That was nitrogen. Yeah. I could use those to get oxygen, actually. I can use those to get oxygen. Do they work at any point? Because if memory serves, yeah, you can use those to get oxygen. We'll fill it up with some more oxygen tanks. I'm hoping cobalt's not going to be a problem. Did I make an oxygen collector? I did, I don't remember where I put it. We could build one of those down. We'll need something for the 2 crafting things, and we'll need something for living. we need something for a small house. Won't necessarily need a platform underneath it. I don't think I'm going to be that worried about that immediately. My initial concern is just getting enough stuff to live. So we've got a way back, food, water. I'm really hoping we get to keep the rocket. Even if we have to like delete it and then rebuild it, I'm hoping we get to keep the rocket. So we've got food, we've got water, oxygen. We've got some in storage, so we want... that. Another thing we're going to want... power. That's good. Yes, we're definitely going to want that. Okay, so we need, for you, we need 2 super alloys. We need a circuit board. We need a zeolite times 2. We need an iridium rod. And we need... those are 4 super alloys. Okay, so that's all of that. That's good. So that's those 5 things up there. So we've got power, oxygen, water, food, potentially a way back. Don't know if I'm going to need it. And we need... Why not? Now we just gotta wait for the trade rocket to come back. Oh, it did. When did you come back? You never announced you were back. Yeah, I know. I want to look. Oh, no, I can't even do that because there's stuff in the thing. I wanted to look at the recipe for it. Never mind. Actually, I should check. Right, yeah, I wanted to look if there's anything new here. Oh, that's where it is. Oh, look, it is there, so that's interesting. Because this has got a whole bunch of stuff I don't think I had before. So we're definitely going to need iron, and titanium, a door. So iron, and titanium. So yeah, we'll get the door, which was iron, titanium, silicon. Then we can make a two-sized room, can we? Looks like that's all we're gonna get. I just wanted to click that. Okay, I don't think there's too much more we can do. We're about as ready as we're gonna be. I know technically speaking I don't have anything for a storage, but I do have the storage in there, at least temporarily. Okay. It's either going to go really well for me or really badly for me. If you choose to explore another planet, you will leave this planet and the only contents are your backpack and the container in the travel rocket. You have to build another rocket to come back. Right. Okay. I'm glad it warned me about that. So yes, I am going to need... Damn it. I don't need the rover. I appreciate the thought game, but I don't need the rover. But I am going to need that. Which means I need to clear 8 spaces. Okay, if we assume... I mean, maybe... Yeah, okay. 1, 1, and then it was... What was the door? Iron, titanium, silicon. Iron, titanium, silicon. Okay. The rest we keep. And now the last thing we need... Should have right-clicked it so it was on the list. I'm hoping that's just going to be iron there that I can use to build a base. Hoping so. No, apparently I can't. So super alloy rod, osmium rod, rocket engine. Super alloy rod, osmium, rocket engine. It's a bit annoying that I can't just see it. It made me wonder, like, every time we use up one of these rockets, is it just gone? Anyway, then I think it was blue, yellow, and green, wasn't it? So we need 2 fusion cells. That's going to be a problem. I need to clear out my inventory in order to be able to craft those. Okay, so 3 pink, also 2 osmium. Alright, I think... Okay, so we've got enough for the rocket and the platform. So yeah, we've got... It's one of you. One of you, hopefully. What else was it? It was one of the food growers. It was you. What else did I have? I don't need those. Power, oxygen, food, water. It was you. And what was the other thing I wanted on the list? Oh yeah, it was the extraction platform. So it was those things. That was the main 4 I wanted to build. 5. Get it right. Glad the game did warn me about... I wasn't sure. This is the point. I really wasn't sure. They weren't kidding when they said this shit was going to be advanced. Right. We're as good as we're going to go. I would have liked to have gotten these as well, but it would require taking up... I'd rather go in with a lot of supplies and get myself set up than not. Okay, well... As I say, I'm leaning towards Aquilus. Apropos of nothing really, just, I don't know. You know, Selenia just looks like Humble again. I know it's not. And it's got, like, the earthquakes or whatnot, but I really want to know what Aquilus is about. But yeah, sorry, I started the thought earlier. Makes me wonder, like, with the rockets and everything, do you have to, like, rebuild a rocket every time you travel from planet to planet? Because that's going to be really annoying. Those are advanced. Oh, we get one of these. Neat. I suppose that makes sense. You choose a highly special better life program, continue to perform planets, moons, your designated planet, you increase your administration's leniency towards your case. Additionally, you help Sentinel Corp support other planet crafters by furthering our knowledge of terraforming techniques. Well, okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, great. I show up and you immediately start throwing bloody asteroids at me. Thanks, game. This planet is just... nothing. Wow. Okay, well, we do get our little starting bit, so that's nice. Interesting that it reset my health and it's basically started me from scratch. Except it hasn't. This is so empty. There's just nothing. Oh. So this planet is just water. Yeah, quite literally. Okay. Wow. Huh. They weren't kidding, were they? Ooh, oh! Silkworm and beans. Neat. No. Clams. Phosphorus. That's a new one on me. Okay, so yeah, according to the map, we got this little square here. We got a bunch of circle. What the hell is that? We got that down there. We got this over here. I think we should probably just build here. It's nice, it's flat, and it's quite open, and it feels like a good starting point. If anything, we're going to be lowering the water level here, I would guess. Okay, so let's start by building a nice little power thing right over here where it's nice and out of the way. Just so we can get going with that. And then, let's see, we want some beachfront property, but at the same time... So we want that. That's good. You can go away now. I know, I'm working on it. Lake water collector. Good. So that'll work on that. Oh, hello, I'm running out of oxygen. Well, we didn't need all these oxygen tanks, actually, but I suppose it'll be useful to have. Right, so that's that. So we've got the lake water collector is done. Gas generator, which will drop down here, I think. Set you to doing oxygen for me. Just keep that nice and topped up. So that's good. We got that. We can't, but yeah, we can't build you outside, can we? I'll grab some iron. Build myself a nice little base. And try to work out what the bloody hell phosphorus is. Or more specifically, what the hell it's for. Whoa. The extraction platform will drop down a little ways away over here because we don't need it immediately, but we are definitely going to need it. Okay. It is weird to see a place that's this much fucking water. It's kind of freaky. Ooh, I like the music. Actually, that's one of the very good things about this series, is always had good music. Right, we need to build my base a bit bigger. Hey, good, it does work. Excellent, good to know. Okay, so what we really need, that and that and that, why not? So we need iron and titanium, which there doesn't seem to be a lot. They weren't joking when they said there was barely any resources here. They were not kidding at all. A lot of titanium. Where's the iron? Ooh, aluminium, that'll be nice. This is literally just like the highest point on the planet. I really do hope we're draining this. Excellent. Now we just need to expand it a little bit. But for now, we can drop 2 of you down. Get some food growing, please. You would be so kind, just so I don't starve. Excellent. Okay, so we have the basics set up. What comes now is very much going through the motions. Okay, so we're going to need a lot of iron and a lot of titanium. So we'll need, yeah, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 titanium and 14 iron. Not necessarily all at once, but in general. This is so wild. Just absolute water world. I can totally understand why they like, yeah, don't come here unless you know exactly what the fuck you're doing, or you are gonna get your ass handed to you. Holy shit. Is there even anything under there? Okay, I am wondering actually maybe we don't lower the water level here. I'm wondering if this is just it. It's entirely possible. Because it could be that there's nothing under this water. And this is like the... Okay, I hate to use the word. This is the quote-unquote lazy planet. Maybe I should have gone to the other one first. Do need to remember to pay attention to my oxygen level. Yep, definitely gonna need to do that. Okay. Okay, that gives us a nice thing to deal with. So we can now start. Let's get some heaters. Oh, we're gonna need iridium. Where do you get iridium here? That's a great question. What's terraforming right now? I suppose it's probably you, isn't it? Is it you? No. What's terraforming right now? Is it you? Oh yeah, you make heat and pressure. Who knew? Okay. One thing we're going to want to do. We're definitely going to need some screens. So, based on that, we're going to need... terraforming screen, progress screen, I guess, blueprint screen, power screen. I really need the map screen or the power screen. Let's just go with that for now. Let's see what we can find. Two more iron. Yes, I know my hydration level's low. Actually, shouldn't I be able to just... I forgot about that. I didn't need to bring the goddamn water thing. That's fine, whatever. Ooh, seismic activity. Wait, I thought the other one had seismic activity. Okay, fine, this one has seismic activity. Oh, I wonder if... Is it going to be like fucking Metroid 2 where the lava goes down when there's a... a bloody... I mean, not you. Not you. Yeah, we need you, don't we? We probably don't need you, actually, but... Oh, no, there is new stuff here. Ooh. Well, we've got a while to go before we can get to that. That makes sense. Yeah, you don't unlock as much, but it doesn't make a certain kind of sense. Okay. You want to craft a veggie tube? Really? Can we even do that? Ice. Is there any ice here? think I may have to go off exploring. Actually, water shouldn't be a problem. I did not need to bring water here. But food and some oxygen is definite yes. So it's really just a question of where the bloody hell are we going? Well, gotta start somewhere. Yeah, where the hell's there going to be ice on this planet? It's clearly not frozen. You know, I really hope they were right when they said this planet is barren. I do not fucking like that at all. Ah! That is, ooh, Subnautica flashbacks. Okay, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. Maybe we'll find other items on other, you know, islands. I don't know. Should build a beacon too, actually, so I know which island is my home. What's the beacon? Titanium and silicon, huh? Let me get back. I don't know if there is anything different on any of these islands. There probably isn't. I may have just sent myself to a place I might not be able to get away from. Well, I mean, theoretically I can, but... I'm saying it might take me a while to terraform this place. It might be a sort of a bit of a back and forth. I should head back to base because I need oxygen. Fine. I went too far. I mean, it's not like I'm not generating oxygen back at base anyway. I most definitely am. Hey, Kane. Doesn't seem to be a lot of terra here to form. I mean, you're not wrong. It's less terra firma, more terra wetter, I guess. Terra aqua. Oh, we've got ice, but there's just none. I have to... Can I even make ice back at my home base? Probably not, actually. Gotta see what we can see, I guess. Oh, hello. Ooh. That's some advanced stuff. Ah, I know exactly why that's there. That is there for people who didn't think to build a rocket. Oh, also, I have just noticed it's gone 4 o'clock. So yeah, this place is just nuts in just how nothing there is here. There is no ice, so I don't think I can build a veggie tube. One thing I'm going to have to look at is like what I can build. See, those need ice. That needs a bottle of water. I could build a level 3 veggie tube, actually. Might be an idea rather than a level 1. Because, yeah, there's no ice here. But we can definitely build a level... we can build a level 3 veggie tube and actually skip some of those sections. Okay, I'm going to pause. And we're going to take a quick break. And we'll see about advancing up the path of terraforming this thing. Thing is, I don't know if there's any iridium on this planet. We may have to wait for the first seismic shock. Because I'm thinking, well, if it's an earthquake, that may drain the water level and release some land for me. I guess we'll see how it goes. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright, let's head... Christ, I don't even know where the hell else to go now. Let's head back to base and see if we can get some plants and oxygen and all that jazz going. Also check on my food situation. God almighty, it takes so long to get from A to B around here. So is there anything... No, there's nothing north. I'm positive this level of water is going to go down. It's got to! Like, it can't just be this. I mean, it's a great touch if it does go down. If it doesn't, then that's going to be just... Fuck, that'll be wild. It's got to go down. It's got to. Hasn't it? Good. Moving on. Wow, we're barely even 1% of the way there. Okay, so we need a water bottle, 2 silicon, magnesium, and an aluminium. Well, fortunately, we did do this, so it's actually a good job I didn't forget. Water bottle. Just actually while I'm thinking about it. So let's see. Build a couple of these. Are these indoors or outdoors? These are outdoors. Lovely. That's more like it. Oh, you need plants. I forgot you guys need plants. I've seen some plants somewhere in these things. Now I gotta go hunting for them. Oxygen. Time to go hunting for clams. Just need a couple of plants just to really boost up that oxygen generation. Let's see what we can find. I know I saw a plant in one of them once. If you can find a plant in there once, presumably you can find a plant in there again. The other thing to look out for is ice, if I happen to clock any ice. Be worth getting. And iridium. Iridium's another good one to look out for. Because with iridium, I can build some heaters and get those numbers moving upwards too. I mean, no, Lerma doesn't count. Lerma beans are not... Lerma beans sadly do not count as plants that I can put into the plant things because an interplanetary exchange shuttle. I'm guessing that's on the planetary system thingy. I see bloody Lerma beans again. No such luck. Maybe they're all Lerma beans. Yeah, maybe we are pointing in the wrong direction. Maybe I'm thinking too early. Let's grab those Lerma beans. The only ice is in the rings. That's true, actually. That's probably very true. Let's just take everything. Build some things later. See what we can get. Maybe I can build some more advanced stuff. Might be an idea. Ooh. I was really not paying attention to what I was seeing in this, was I? I was looking for the one single thing, and then that was it. We'll need to build a storage container, I think. We'll need some iron. Just a few should do it, but we'll store some of the more advanced miscellaneous stuff. Missed the start, are you supposed to bounce between the moons? I'm not sure. This is the thing. Maybe you are, or at the very least, maybe you're supposed to bounce between like the moons and your base planet. Like I could maybe see that being an option. But one of the things it very specifically says is like the moons are more advanced stuff. And you can't get to the moons until you've at least, you know, terraformed your base planet, or you're not supposed to anyway. So it is possible. Maybe I'm just not thinking advanced enough. I mean, this is me we're talking about. What do you think? Okay, I need some iron. Need some iron. Okay, so let's see, in terms of the drills, an osmium rod. Could we find an osmium rod? Two water bottles and a magnesium. That I can do, actually. That'll rapidly push up the plants. Magnesium, magnesium. You. Hey, there's those numbers going up a bit quicker. A little bit at least. Definitely taking the oxygen level up. Alright, that's a start. That's something. I might just go off wandering to see what we can get that's, you know, a bit more advanced, just out of curiosity's sake. Yeah, let's just go clam hunting, just to see what we can find some advanced stuff within the clams. We've also got that satellite we found over the other thing. Like that, for instance. Oh, that would... Oh my god, that would like, just fucking accelerate the numbers. If I drop down one of those. I've messed around with creative mode in this game, and boy howdy, you can get those numbers going up very fast if you build the more advanced stuff first. Which is quite funny, actually. In a weird way, I almost don't want to go through it too fast. Like, I still want to experience, like, the game almost properly in that regard. But at the same time, I'm like, well, you know. Still got shit to do. It's worth pointing out we only have one power thing. Did I do it? Yeah, okay, I did all those. That'll get it going. Something happened. What happened? Something like glue. Don't know what that was. I recognize the sound effect, I just don't remember what the hell it does. Okay, so that's a little bit of heat and a lot of pressure. Need more of those? Probably gonna need more of those. Alright, let's find a bit more iron if we can. Okay. That'll at least get the numbers going up quicker. Now we're also going to need much more other stuff in time. I think we're going to need to go exploring for more stuff. Okay. Whoa. There's definitely things down there. Yeah, there's definitely stuff that's going to be... Yeah, the water level is so going to go down. It has to. Either that or we'll get, like, I don't know, aqua-related stuff for, like, diving underwater, maybe. What else we can... Ooh, tier 7 backpack. That's a fair point, actually. I haven't built a crafting thing yet. Might need to get around to that at some point. Look at that, we're already into 1 million. Shooting up. I will say, if one of the big things that apparently is going to happen is a seismic event, are we going to have to worry about a tsunami? Just, you know, out of curiosity. Definitely don't need that. Not yet, anyway. Because, I mean, this is a water planet. Tsunamis tend to happen when there's an earthquake and water. We haven't found any fertilizer. It would track with the earlier versions of your base where you risked being flooded. True! Maybe you get like a tsunami warning and you have to hide inside your base to avoid getting swept into nowhere. I could see that. How are we getting on? We're at 15. It's barreling along at a decent speed there. Think of all the goodies that might wash up. Well, I am wondering if, like, the seismic events, because they did mention that there would be 2 of them, one now and one a bit later on. If it's like a thing of I can't. Yeah, we need it. I don't think have we found any explosive powder? We have not. You could do silicon and titanium. Let's do that. Do one of them just to. You're magnesium. You're silicon. Oh yeah, you've got to go inside, haven't you? Not the fastest thing ever, but I guess one of you will do it for now. Just to check, I'm fairly certain my brain is telling me this. I am positive I cannot put lemur seeds in you guys, can I? Can I? Oh no, I can. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, lemur seeds can go in there, but they're just like the worst thing you can put in. Or something. I think grass spreaders are technically better. Do we need fertilizer for that? How do we get fertilizer? We still don't know what the hell all this phosphorus is for. Like, they've introduced an entirely new thing, and I don't know why. think I'm liable to find any more aluminium, because the first batch we had came on the meteorites, and I think it's despawned at this point. We need to find it in here. Okay, so we did unlock a new backpack. Where is it? Dear fart knockers. Cosmic quartz? Seriously? Oh, tits. I can only get that on bloody Humble at a late stage. Ugh. Lame. So what is this? Ooh, allows you to retrieve resources you have on another planet. Also needs a cosmic quartz. Yay! And we can't craft those yet. We will eventually be able to craft them. Which does remind me, I also need to build... No, I can't do that either. That's way too... Actually, do we have a yellow and a purple? We might. Nope, just a yellow. Well, that's annoying. There might be a purple somewhere, but if there is, I don't know where. Okay, so seismic. So we're about a quarter of the way there. Not terrible. You unlock at 10. So what we really need is some more stuff to start leveling things up better. Yeah, I forgot you can put llama seeds in this. It's just, it's the worst one because it doesn't get any bonuses for being something a bit different. But I guess every little helps. The other option, of course, is that I just leave the planet and go and get some stuff from my main base and just start transferring things. Which is an option. I was kind of thinking, oh, once we get on the new planet, we'll just sort of stay there for a bit. But it might be a case of I can't do that. They do say it's quite limited. But it's also like, I want to make sure I'm on the planet when something happens. You know? When we hit one of those moments. So if I do it, I'll have to make sure it's, you know, sooner along the line of things rather than later. Still, we'll keep scavenging for supplies and we'll see what we can get. Learner seed. Well, it's some stuff. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I should just go home and grab some more shit. Wondering if I'm going to get home before I run out of oxygen or not. Yeah. That was close. That was too close. I gotta stop doing that. Right. So where are we? Okay, so it's at 10 MIT, huh? Like torturing you? Look, I'm torturing myself as well, for the record. Okay. Do we go back, grab some shit, and come back here? I'm thinking we probably should. So let's set my stall out. What am I going to need? What's the best thing for plants? Flower spreader, maybe? A beehive's pretty damn good for plants. And insects. Could do a beehive. An ecosystem's pretty good for plants too. We're definitely going to need a second one of those because we always need those. We'll need some heaters. We'll probably need a drill or something. One of those, and we'll probably need to go one of them too. Yeah, we'll focus on those 5. The thing is, this is absolutely going to hit while I'm away. I know it is. And I kind of don't want it to. Now try doing it. Aha. This is such a stupid idea, literally pausing it so I don't miss anything. But I don't want to miss anything, so I won't. Okay, I need a couple of pieces of iron for a chest. I feel like I'm using up what little iron we have on this place. So little left because I've just used it all up. Is there any at all? This will also put a theory to the test, like, are we going to have to build a rocket every single time we travel, or is building it once enough? Don't know, let's find out. Skip this? We cannot. Okay. So yeah, let's head back home, grab a bunch more stuff for whatever, and then what we'll do is we'll come back and get going again. Why, hey. Oh, you do? Every fucking time? Oh, that's so annoying. Like, legit, that is so goddamn annoying. You gotta build up... Oh, fuck's sake. Every time. Every single time, we've got to build one of these. Oh, that is so fucking irritating. Every time I want to travel between planets, I've got to build one of those. That's so annoying. Okay. Well, we'll build what we can, I suppose. Quartz craft station. Ooh, fun. Still, a while to go before we can get to that. I think what's really annoying about having to build rockets every single time I want to travel is just the fact that it's how much resources that's going to cost, I think. That's actually kind of irritating. I wouldn't mind if the rocket itself was reusable, but... because it's also the bloody... yeah, we've got to have fucking energy cells and everything in there. That is annoying. We gotta have these bloody energy multiplier fuses in there. Also storage. Well, yeah, that too. I mean, I know that this is supposed to be like advanced stuff. Oh no, because I need... oh god, I need to double it because I need to build one here and then I need the stuff to build one down there too. Yeah. Well, they weren't kidding when they said this shit was going to be advanced. Holy crap. Like, I can understand having a high bar to get in, but once you're in, you shouldn't really have to keep costing that much shit every single time you want to get somewhere. I wonder if... Nah, see, that's only on this planet. I'm wondering if eventually we can get like a teleporter between planets. That would be useful. Maybe it's on the list. Planetary delivery. Oh, it's that one. So I am curious exactly how this one works. This. We can't use it because we can't have cosmic quartz. Which is, see, that's also very annoying. The fact that you need cosmic quartz for that. Because that kind of implies that you really need Planet Humble, like, complete. Because that's where you get cosmic quartz. There are other places to get it, and of course eventually you do unlock the ability to craft it, presumably. But the problem with that is it's so late game here that it feels... I think something they're going to need to add is like transportation between the planets without stuff. The only other option, as I say, because I mean, with these things, right, interplanetary exchange shuttles, unless their thinking really is that you just need prime terraformed, not humble terraformed, but the thing is, the thing with that, humble, that's a paid DLC, and this isn't. The Moons DLC is not paid. The Moons is free, but they're basically saying that if you want Cosmic Quartz and want this late game stuff early, you really should pay for the DLC. That feels a little off. It also needs a tier 2 rocket engine, which is a bit fucking irritating. So it's like, it's got all this advanced stuff. Like, okay, here's the thing. You unlock that as the first thing here, the Interplanetary Exchange, but the stuff in there, you need a tier 2 rocket, which is here, and you need a Cosmic Quartz. It's like you unlock the thing, but then you can't use it until after later stuff. What? I feel like they've got the order the wrong way around on some of those things. I mean, unless they've added Cosmic Quartz to Prime, which I don't think they have. They could have done, but I don't believe so. It just sort of makes me wonder. Like, what was the thinking behind some of this? It just seems it's too expensive to constantly back and forth, but there isn't enough stuff on the moons to propel that forward, if you get my thing. It feels really unbalanced. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding something here. I'm not sure. Okay, you can craft quartz. That's fine. In of itself, like, that's a nice idea. I like that. But it does feel a bit, off. Are you back yet? Nope, you're very close. Okay, that's fine. There's the fact you have to build 2 energy cells every single time. The fact that you need the power thingies, these things, every single time. It feels too expensive to properly move between planets. Take a few with me. Yeah, I do feel like maybe I'm missing something, because this wasn't a big problem before, but it does make me feel like, okay, maybe I am missing something here. I don't know. Alright, let's get back to grabbing what we needed to grab. I mean, it is entirely possible maybe I am just missing something. I could be complaining about literally nothing. Again, really? Need some wood. Aha. Okay. Definitely gonna need some of those. Tree spreader might be an idea too. Except I'm already running out of space. I'm also running out of time. Okay. We will... drop you into there, why not? And then we'll work on adding the tree spreader to my list as well. Just remember to grab a tree. Okay, we'll take another break and we'll see if we can keep cracking at this when I get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Okay, right. So the tree thing, yes, we needed the tree thing. So we need a super alloy because we didn't collect anything actually from that. We need zeolite, which is somewhere over here. Tree bark. We need a couple more of these. Should be over here. And a bacteria. Okay, that gives us a decent set. Got 6 spaces left. Anything else we want to take? We got, yeah, we got 2 bees. Guess we can just leave it at that. And then we head back at exceptionally great cost. Right. I mean, realistically, we don't really want to be transferring ourselves too much. We mostly just want to be sticking to one planet, but I do wonder if maybe I just picked the wrong bloody planet to go to, but it just, I don't know, that one just seemed fun. Who wouldn't want to go to a water planet? I am wondering. Oh, nothing. Where's the storage gonna go? Because the oh no, I suppose, yeah, it goes there, doesn't it? What would happen if there's too much? Yes, I know. Okay, good. Start by building that. Why are there oxygen? What? Oh, that's what happened. So did it delete the... It did. It deleted the original crash pod. I was kind of wondering what was going to happen there. It just took all of those items and it just threw them all over the bloody floor, didn't it? Bloody rude, if you ask me. We may have to delete this so we can pick them up. Okay, fine. Like I said, absolutely bloody rude. Okay. Could have sworn there were more than that, but okay. That's that, I suppose. Alright, that's that. That's good. Right. Did I not bring a second? Oh, I meant to, and I didn't, did I? Oh well. Oh, I can't even do that yet. Shit. Did I reach what oxygen? 300 ppt oxygen. What are we at right now? Oh, 300 ppt. Oh, we're quite close to that, actually. Well, that's good. Okay, well, that's fine. And we can build a tree. Can we build one of those? Right, we can. Not here, though. That's a bit much. Where's all the tree bark? Did I not... Oh, for fuck's sake, did I forget to pick up tree bark too? Seriously? Or did it just not get... No, I could have sworn I picked it up. God damn it, I must have forgot to pick some of this shit up. Which means... Which means I got a bunch of stuff I can't use because I didn't bring all the shit with me. God damn it. Why do I always manage to bull something up? It's weird. I could have sworn I picked up more than that. Oh well, that's fine. I guess I'm an idiot. I should have gone through my checklist one last time before I left. Didn't think. Okay. Still, it's going up quicker now. That's something at least. Biomass is going up. Oxygen's going up. I'll have to keep track of and not a lot of spare space. Very true. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with the seismic event. Once we hit 10 MTI, that'll be the point. Okay, well, I guess we'll see what happens, won't we? So either the water level's gonna go lower, or I don't know what else could happen. Ooh. Don't think everyone's looking at the top one of it. So I guess the water level will go down. Hopefully it'll, like, you know, allow for more stuff. Right now there's really not a lot here. Alright, now we just gotta wait. Okay, still don't realize how the hell I managed to not pick up that much tree bark. I'm wondering actually which would be... See, that would be for oxygen and plants. That one would be for insects. I guess... maybe the tree one would be a better idea. Ooh, yay. Let me guess, you need something so advanced I can't build you yet either. Where are you? No, really, where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. It needs cosmic quartz again. Okay. Brace yourself. Nothing? Right. So it's less a seismic event and more something at some point is going to start happening. Because that is kind of how these things go. They go slowly bit by bit, don't they? Okay. I was hoping for something nice and dramatic. I guess I'm not getting that, huh? I guess we just got to keep our eye out for whatever the bloody hell is about to change. Maybe the water level goes down? Doesn't seem to be going down. And it was something you could actually watch before. Yeah, see, I probably should have gone with that one. It's much faster. Okay. Oxygen's rocketing up. Look at that. Water level is definitely not going down. It kind of goes down in like little blips. So what is going on? If anything. Like, why would it be seismic activity? Something on this map has got to change. Because otherwise, why else would it say, hey, you've got things down here? Okay. Let's see, what else can we do? What else? Harvesting spot, I don't really need that. Can't do that yet. I really want to have to take a trip back again. That would be a little bit on the annoying side. Okay, only other thing I can think to do while we wait, and I think this one is going to be a bit of a waiting game, this planet. We wait for something to happen. It's gone very red around that. Why is it gone red on the horizon? That makes me a little bit nervous. Is it just nighttime? I think it's just nighttime. Alright, let's see what we get. Nope. Done all these already? We done all those already. Guess that was it, huh? Okay. Yeah. See, we're already 20% of the way there. That's actually really good. And then we get corals, apparently. Whatever the hell that is. Okay. Look to see if anything's changed. It just hasn't. We're 20% of the way through and nothing has happened. Maybe it will, like, maybe the seismic thing will happen at 100% of this stage. Which is a bit of a long way to wait for something to happen. Whoa. Never mind. Something happened. Oh. Well, there's your seismic activity, I suppose. So when did that kick off? Was it at 25%? Near enough. Huh. Ooh, new land. Fun! And look, it's actually got color. Right, so seismic activity means new land spawns in. Makes sense. And it'd be something like I said, water level would drop or something would happen. Ooh, hello, you're green. Noise. Oh. I see. I mean, plenty of stuff, but nothing really organic, is there? No plants or anything I can use. Ooh, hello. And ooh! P3 fertilizer? That's a thing. Shit. I just realized I never brought any oxygen canisters with me. And also, hello. I'm absolutely about to fucking die. Yeah, I'm about to die. That's not good, is it? Yeah, I know. Bugger all I can do about it. Shut up. I know. I don't know why I'm bothering to race back there. Damn it. Yes, I know. Shoot. I forgot that I needed to take oxygen stuff with me. Because I'm an idiot. And I have a tendency to forget stuff like that. Yeah, you see, I had a feeling that might be the case. That's where my shit ended up. Oh, we might be getting another earthquake in a minute. I need to go build some more storage. We've got a lot of stuff. Let's have another look. We're gonna get another rumble anytime soon? It was definitely just the one, but I mean the seismic thing still got a while to go. I think we're only about halfway through at the moment. So there could be another little island popping up. Plenty of space for it. So that seems to be how it's gonna work. That it's gonna be a thing of the seismic events are going to create new islands. Presumably they're like rising up from below based on what I saw on the map. And looks like we get more advanced stuff here. Let's see what else we can find. So you're going to wake up at some point. So that's okay. That is something at least. So yeah, we can get some quartz. What are they called? Quartz crystals? No, whatever they're called. We can get those on this planet. So that's a thing. It does make me think maybe I am just going to have to go to Humble. Because I feel like I might. Because definitely feels like I need that to be a thing for me. In terms of, you know, going for stuff. But I mean, with Humble at least, like, I can go there and do it quick. I don't really want to have to do Humble again on stream. I was kind of hoping that, you know, not have... Because it is a thing of, like, you should be able to... Yeah, I know. You should be able to terraform both of these moons without Humble. Right? Because Humble is a paid DLC. And so the game devs cannot assume that you've got that. They can't. That's why I was thinking, okay, well, if I start up Prime, then I just do the 2 moons and then I can just add Humble to the list in my own bloody time. Maybe I will need to do Humble. I'll try to put off doing that as long as I can, but I might need to, is my point. I forget, what is it I actually need in order to get... Don't I need... Can I build the thing you need for tree bark? What was it? Was it the T2 biodome? Was that where you got tree bark? For that we need fertilizer. I don't think I found... Got tier 2 fertilizer, of course. A bunch of that. No tier 1. The fertilizers came from the lab. Where's the lab? No, really, where's the lab? I do remember there was a bunch of super alloy back on that island that just popped up. So how are we getting on? 60% of the way through there. Surprised we haven't had another one yet. We didn't get a second one pop out, did we? I just missed it completely. Guess not. Okay, so we need a couple of these. That's more like it. Nice. Alright, so that gives me the lab. And you by extension. Don't really need you, but I think it does help a little bit. Okay, now refresh my memory. What did we needed algae? Well, algae we've got, actually. We might need to get some eggplant crafting. Do I not have any eggplants? Did none show up at all? That is actually kind of irritating, I'll be honest with you. Every other plant except eggplants. Great. How are you getting on? It'd be interesting to see if we do get another one. Because the fact that we only have the one... Okay. There is... I wonder... Because we don't have eggplants, we don't have eggplant seeds. I don't think I've... Also, there's a T3 fertilizer, which is absolutely doing my nut. What are we at? 81? Okay. Let's have another look around, see if we can find anything. I'm fairly certain I saw some, some super alloys on one of the higher bits. We can grab them. Ah, hello. Huh. I suppose underwater makes sense, doesn't it? Should have thought to look underwater, yet. Never occurred. Is this just like floating now? What the hell? I think I just swam through the rock. They might need to tweak that a little bit. We're really only going to get the one place? I figured there'd be several. Well, maybe we'll get one when we hit 100%. I guess it's nice to have so much super alloy, although I don't really need it. Not at this exact moment. About to hit 200, which I think is the end point for this next section. We might get another area, we might not. Yeah, 200 is clearly the end for that. Anything else? Any last minute explosions or anything at all? Nope. We're just... Oh, well, how about that? T3 fertilizer, just because why not? Huh, multiple vegetables, huh? Well, I guess we're getting coral coming in now. Okay, it's 5-6, so we're gonna have to stop here for today. Initial impressions of the DLC. I'm unsure. As I say, it feels a little unbalanced. I'm wondering if maybe I should have gone to the other planet first, or the other moon. Oh, this is looking green. That's nice. At least that's something. Maybe that's a better choice. Maybe this is like the hard one. I am wondering if maybe we should switch across. Go back to Prime, gather up some more stuff, and then go from there. I don't know. I'm going to give it some thought. I do want to try and do this without going to Humble to get the quartz gems, or whatever the hell those things are called. You know, the things that look like a multicolored egg. Because I feel like I want to try and do it without that if I can. But we'll see. I'm really not sure how I want to handle this, because I do want to keep playing, and I do want to keep playing this, because obviously, you know, Planet Craft is great, but this does feel a little less thought out compared to the base game and the Humble DLC in terms of balance. But as I said, maybe I'm approaching it from the wrong angle, or maybe, I don't know. But what we could do is we could always switch across to the other moon as well and have a look at that one and see how we get on next time, because this will keep churning along. It's much slower now, obviously. So yeah, we could come back and there could be all these giant coral formations around. Who the hell knows how it will end up. But yeah, I will think about it, and we will see in a few days when we come back. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.